Hello, and welcome to Nimet's 3 days weather forecast. I'm Ulubi Adedamola. The country is quite clear and quite sunny on Monday morning, except for some overnight thunderstorms over part of Adamawa into part of Taraba. And we expect this to advance westward, giving thunderstorms to some cities around Plateau and also part of Kaduna, Abuja before the end of Monday. And for the highlight of Monday's forecast, we still anticipate some thunderstorms over parts of Kaduna, Abuja, and also part of Benue before the end of today, while we still look forward to some isolated thunderstorms over part of the northeast of Maiduguri. We also expect some thunderstorms over the high ground of the southwest and that of the southeast, most especially areas around Oshogbo, Edo-Ekiti, Akure, and also part of Ijebu-Ode. Part of the southeast coast like Port Harcourt, Yenagoa, Warri are also likely to have some thunderstorms before the end of Monday. We'll expect temperatures over the north to start to rise as we expect temperature as high as 36 degrees Celsius over part of Yobe, while part of Tutsi into part of Katsina will report temperature around 33 degrees Celsius. We expect temperature over the central cities, areas around Abuja, part of Nasarawa, and also part of Niger to range within 29 and 30 degrees Celsius. We'll expect temperature over the southeast coast and inland areas to range within 28 and 30 degrees Celsius, while down to the southwest will also range within 27 over part of Edo-Ekiti to about 30 degrees Celsius over part of Ibadan. We expect Tuesday to also start with some partly cloudy conditions over most northern cities of the country, but we'll expect some thunderstorms in the afternoon hours over part of Gombe Bauchi into part of Adamawa and Taraba, while we also expect part of Abuja into part of Nasarawa and also part of Niger to also experience some thunderstorms. There are also chances of thunderstorms in the early morning hours over part of the southwest coast, areas around Ijebu-Ode, Lagos, part of Asaba, Warri, and the Niger Delta axis, areas around the Port Harcourt and Eket are also likely to experience some thunderstorms in the southeast coast. We expect temperatures to hit a high of about 37 degrees Celsius over by the northeast of Yobe, while we expect temperature over the northwest to range within 33 over Gusau to about 34 over part of Sokoto. We still expect the FCT to have a temperature of around 31 degrees Celsius, while Niger will also expect temperature as high as 31 degrees Celsius as daytime high. While over the southwest coast and inland areas, we expect temperature of about 28 to about 29 degrees Celsius over part of Ondo, Akure, part of Ishenyi, and also part of Lagos. Part of the southeast coast, we have temperature around 31 to 33 degrees Celsius. Cities like Yenagoa and part of Asaba are likely to report temperature around 30 and 31 degrees Celsius. We also expect one day to start quietly calm over most part of the north of the country, with most areas predominantly likely to report partly cloudy conditions, but we hold some slim prospect of thunderstorms in the afternoon hours over part of the northwest of Zamfara into part of Kaduna and also part of the inland of the southwest and the coast of the southwest and that of the southeast are areas where we expect some isolated activities of thunderstorms before the end of Wednesday. We still expect temperature not to change much, as most cities will maintain temperatures as they were on Tuesday. Yobe is still likely to have the highest of about 37 degrees Celsius, while temperatures over Katsina will rise to about 35 degrees Celsius. We expect temperature over the FC to also rise as well to about 32 degrees Celsius, while as we move to the south, we expect most southern cities, both in the west and the east, to report temperature ranging within 30 and 33 degrees Celsius. And that's where we end this edition of our 3 days weather forecast. Do join us in the course of the week for more updates. And also follow us on our social media handles as displayed on the screen. I'm Ulubi Adedamola, and thank you for watching.